I haven't got much time, but I decided to do a quick follow-up video on my PS Vita situation. Since last time I added a glass screen protector, which I feel is a very nice addition to the console. It retains fingerprints much less than the plastic on the screen, and it's much more scratch resistant. Also, I've ordered an SD to Vita adapter, but it hasn't arrived yet. So I decided, why wait if I can add a USB 2.0 SD card reader, which is the new mod that I've performed on the console. If you look in here, you can barely see there's now two cards in there, and one of them is a micro SD card, and the USB port down here is still functional. Only difference is you cannot use the internal SD card and the USB port at the same time. And how that's done is using this board, which is a USB and micro USB OTG, micro SD and USB adapter, which has a nice little chip, which I don't even know what it is because it comes from a Chinese reseller. This costs around £2. I'll post the link in the video description to where you can buy it. And what it basically does is it switches off the USB output when an SD card is inserted. There's a little detect pin that turns on and off the pins on here. So you just cut down the board to make it a little bit smaller and install it inside the console. So I still have all of my games and apps installed, and they are mounted as UX0 in Vita shell. I can unmount, click OK. All right. And mount it back, and there you go. So this is just a quick demonstration of how that works. When my SD to Vita adapter turns up, I will also test that out. But as far as I'm concerned, this solution is pretty cool because it leaves the game card slot free so that I can also use physical media. And that's about it. So, see ya.